हेलो गाइस। तो हम वापस आ गए हैं एक लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ, नए लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ। आज सोलो क्वेस्ट करेंगे, जितना हो सके आज वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट क्लियर करेंगे भाई लोग। चलो खेलना शुरू करते हैं।
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
Let me check with Discord. Everything is okay or not? Everything is fine. So आज और कॉन्क्वेस्ट एक बाकी है, इनाज़मा। ओके।
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
इधर।
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand.
Commission document.
Not a single
क्या
word
है?
about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryo Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryo Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss. Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
समझा नहीं यार. हाय स्वस्तिक भाई, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम ब्रो. आज क्वेस्ट ही करेंगे स्वस्तिक भाई, कोई इशू नहीं है.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in...
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Where is mystery? पता नहीं भाई, कोई बात ही नहीं करता है तो पता कैसे चले. ओके भाई, अभी लोग पकड़ेंगे तो जस्ट अ मिनट गाइस.
If we've got nothing else to do,
Okay,
why don't
I'm
I tell you a
back.
story?
तो गार्ड्स भी है भाई.
You followed me here?
Yep.
You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
हाँ, perfectly clear.
Good.
अंदर जाने का है. Hey guys, please do like and subscribe. और कुछ चैट भी करो यार, कुछ लिखो भी ताकि पता चले.
Gonna be epic.
लो लिख दिया. हाँ बनी भाई,
Orders from the top.
पता कैसा चलेगा
No
जब
one is
तुम.
allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
अरे
You must withdraw.
Go.
Everybody stand back!
You must withdraw.
अरे भाई
Flash! Let's light it up!
Soldiers, quick!
Fuck, man.
Opening box of Adeptotrix.
Going in!
Get them!
Time for a light show!
I won't forget this.
Teach me a lesson.
Our bond is strong! Lightning terrified!
Don't hold back.
Wheel of life.
Show me what you've got.
Fire hazard! That didn't count!
Hey, dodge car, dodge.
Who goes there? Soldiers, quick!
I dare you.
Everybody stand back! Time for a light show! Quiver!
Life goes on.
This!
Feel the sweat!
Soldiers, quick!
Dissipate! Going in! Flash! Glory to the Shogun! Time for a light show!
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Withdraw. Show me what you've got.
Fuse is lit! That didn't count! Our bond is strong! Out of my way! Strike!
Watch your step. Show me what you've got.
अरे भाई कितनी आएंगे कितनी आएंगे इसको मार पहले साले को लास्ट चैट विल गेट की 3 लाइक्स हो गया एंड कमेंट
Disregard my orders.
Master,
Go on, ask him.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Yo.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryou Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
Again call.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me. When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the
मोना
importance
यूज
of
करूंगा
loyalty
लेकिन
from
उसका
servants
कुछ
to their
वेपन्स वगैरह तो
superiors.
अपग्रेड कर लूं यार
But it's clear
बिना
to me
वेपन से
now
कुछ
that
डैमेज
you
नहीं ले
wanted my
रही है
loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would
आर्टिफैक्ट उसका
betray you
चाहिए
one day?
एटलीस्ट थोड़ा बहुत
You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui,
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the
कितना
correct
बड़ा
I
बकबक कर रही है
chose to obey the Shogun? For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat, a harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora's the one way back in Rito. Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now? You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
अच्छा जो स्टार्ट में आती है और कुछ है इधर कुछ नहीं ना 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 यार इधर भी टेलीपोर्टर देना चाहिए इतना लंबा जाना पड़ेगा दौड़ दौड़ के सिग्नोरा भी कोई गॉड की गिनती में ही आती है ना ये भाई कौन धोया रे लोग को क्या हुआ बे मैं किसी को नहीं बख्शी भाई सबको धो के गए फाइट होने वाली है क्या हाँ भाई फाइट होने वाली है चीची तो अपनी हील के लिए बेस्ट है क्या होने वाला है भाई
The way people charge in
अच्छा
here
अच्छा
as
ये
they
आई थी
please,
ये
so
इवेंट की इसने
uncivilized.
ली थी भाई
If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
ना
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for?
भाई 5 लोग लाइव हो 4 लाइक से यार क्या कर रहे हो? Do likes guys.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure
Hi Manu Kumar,
you
welcome to
realize
stream,
quite
buddy.
how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
हो बंदे ने मुंह खोला.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land.
तुमको क्या लगता है ये कितने साल का है? साला मेरे को नहीं लगा कि ये 5 साल का है बंदा ये.
Then
500 साल से भी ज्यादा रहेगा. 500 साल तो कैद रहा है.
lesson on harbinger power and elegance.
This is main account और second. ये मेरा main account ही है. मैं नहीं हूँ Genshin में. ये भाई रुक. भाई इसको पेलना कैसे? ये भाई पूरा ठंडा पड़ रहा हूँ. जल्दी चल जल्दी चल.
Faster? Okay, faster.
ए इधर है. अरे यार ये वो बेकार से.
Rise. Fire hazard.
भाई तो
Detestable.
किधर रख लो. अरे डॉज हो ना भाई क्या.
Into the frozen void.
मार गया. शिट. क्लोज से नहीं दे सकते ना. इसको दे सकते. किधर अगला किधर है भाई?
Tactless rodent!
वो कौन है? जल्दी 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 जल्दी।
Oh no. Life goes on.
Into the frozen void!
भाई ये फूल मार रही है।
Stand with me.
भाई अभी कुछ है ही नहीं क्या फ्रोजन करने के लिए?
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
डॉज के लिए पहला करना पड़ेगा मुझे। अरे यार ये आइस का डैमेज भारी पड़ रहा है।
Detestable!
Time for a light show.
किधर आया नहीं अभी तोड़ने के लिए? वो देखा
Faster. Okay, faster.
मर जाएगी मर जाएगी मर जाएगी।
Why do they never miss? Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
अबे भाई उठा।
Burned too.
भाई 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 ये
Go.
भाई पहले जा रही है पहले जा रही है।
Faster.
करना क्या है?
Okay, faster.
ये लेके मारना है।
The pale flame smolders!
ओके भाई 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 पता ही नहीं था। बाकी है अभी भी फाइट। हाय ब्रो वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम बॉडी। अबे भाई ये क्या बन गई? अबे भाई ये क्या सीन है भाई?
Okay, faster.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering! In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Going in.
Dance, my pretties! Not even ashes will remain!
Faster. Life goes on.
अबे यार मैंने गलती किया लगता है बहुत बड़ी। वो तोड़ना नहीं चाहिए था, वो मेरे लिए था फायदे का। डोंट ब्रेक देम। हाँ यार शिट आई डोंट। नो 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 मैंने मिस्टेक किया मैंने मिस्टेक किया मैंने मिस्टेक किया मैंने मिस्टेक किया।
Go. Wow.
ओके 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 कम कम कम
Faster.
कम।
Embrace
Okay,
your
faster.
fear and reckoning! Not every
Okay.
wound will heal!
Our bond is strong.
All must burn!
Oh fuck, damage. Where's another one? Where's another one? Where's another one?
Oh no. Cold.
Fuck यार.
Time for a light show.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
किधर है किधर है किधर है किधर है?
Not every wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain. Adventure time.
The fuse is lit.
Who dares? Call me.
पैरों पे पैरों अटक होगा नहीं ना यार.
Take care of the game.
भाई मेरे को बहुत हार्ड पड़ रही है.
Let's light it up. Immolation. A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will heal.
Fast.
Let's light it up. Dance, my pretties.
Where is another? किधर है बे? अरे शिट यार.
Life goes on.
Teamwork is strength. Not every wound will heal. Embrace your searing reckoning. Embrace your searing reckoning.
Guys.
अरे किधर भाग जा रही है?
Faster? Okay, faster.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come, put up a fight.
Shit.
Go.
Embrace your searing reckoning. All must burn.
लगाई 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 मेरी.
Don't want
लगाई.
sealed back up. Oh, fizzle out.
99 seconds. Shit.
Light it up. Let's light it up.
Fuck man, नहीं नहीं नहीं.
Let's light it up. Not every wound will heal. Off we go. I'm going in. Off we go. Let's light it up.
अरे कम ऑन।
Vengeance. Yeah.
Not every wound will
Light it
heal.
up. Yeah. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Ow.
कम ऑन कम ऑन कम ऑन, थोड़ा सा थोड़ा सा। ओ भाई, मैं तो सोचा नहीं था मरेंगे।
So strong, but how?
भाई भाई भाई, मैं तो सोचा था वापस से चालू होएगा, लेकिन मार दिया। भाई सोगन आई, सोगन आई।
Nyan diplomat, you know what happens if you lay a finger on me. Swear, if you strike me, I will make sure.
हाँ मनु भाई, मुझे लगा नहीं था मैं मार पाऊंगा, लेकिन मार दिया भाई।
I order you. And
हाँ यार, फूड भूल गया मैं। अभी जब ये फाइट के बीच में कुछ याद ही नहीं रहता।
all of you.
कम ऑन शोगन। वाह माँ, अबे भाई खत्म कर डाली।
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
वाह वाह वाह, क्या एनिमेशन है भाई, क्या एनिमेशन है।
The air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Signora Islam।
One strike from the Shogun and now Senor
अरे नहीं, कितना फाइट भाई, कितना फाइट अभी सोगन के साथ है।
she got what she
अरे
deserved.
यार, वो सोगन बहुत मारती है।
Humans still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up.
भाई फुल चक्कर बिक्कर आ रही है भाई।
Paimon feels unsettled.
कुछ यूज नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ भाई, कुछ यूज नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ।
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
क्या लगता है भाइयों, मार पाऊंगा?
So, to recap, Yoimiya wants us to go back inside the plane of Yoimiya by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
इधर फटी पड़ी है उसकी, बेचारा साइलेंट ही नहीं रहेगा तो क्या रहेगा।
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku.
यू डाई पक्का विद रेड विदाउट फूड। भाई भाई फूड है, अभी यूज करने मिलेगा तो ना। मेरे को डायरेक्ट फाइट चालू हो तो पूरा टाइम है खत्म।
Shall we?
गीत ओ भाई, आर्मी आई, आर्मी आई।
there will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
ओ भाई भाई लेके आई अकेले में इसको, अब धोएगी।
So we meet again.
भाई पहला फाइट चालू हो गया तो मैं गया।
Indulge my curiosity. What do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation.
भाई कुछ मिल जाए पहले उसको, खाने पीने को फूड वगैरह भाई तभी होएगा। रिवाइव कर लो आइटम्स, मेरे प्लेयर लोगों को रिवाइव करना जरूरी है, कोई जिंदा ही नहीं बचा है।
Fatoui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by
हाँ भाई वही
chasing
करना
their
है,
dreams.
अगर मौका मिला तो पहले यही
Consider
करूँगा।
this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations. Are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest
50
thing from
चिकन है
eternity.
वो लड़ेगी बोल रहे
So,
मन में।
I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Do you wish
अबे
to be
डायरेक्ट
the
फाइट,
enemy of
अच्छा सब
eternity,
सब
traveler?
रिवाइव।
Impure of life. Why do they never miss? I'm going in!
अरे भाई डॉज कर, अरे माँ कसम क्या अटैक है उसके।
Orders given. Orders received. Lightning terrified!
भाई इम्यून है अच्छे से।
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
कुछ फायदे की नहीं भाई, कुछ फायदा नहीं हो रहा।
Wow.
भाई 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 ये कितना डेंजरस है इसका फाइट स्टाइल।
Ow.
डॉज करे तो करे कैसा।
Off we go. Let's light it up. Time for a
Impure,
light show.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
भाई बहुत मारेगी ये भाई, ये मैं इसका डॉज ही नहीं कर पा रहा।
Wow. Oh.
भाई इतनी डेंजरस है क्या ये?
Our bond is strong. Fire! The festival ends.
अरे करूँ क्या, मेरे पास वो थी तो
You are an
हमारा
enemy that requires special attention.
Ventured. Let's light it up.
Instabilities will be removed.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Ow.
भाई कैसे डॉज करूँ उसके मूव?
Adventure time. Couldn't break the curse.
भाई पेल रही है, ये मरेगी नहीं साली।
Sorry.
भाई 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 क्या है भाई, ये कितनी पावरफुल है ये? प्लेयर चेंज करना पड़ेगा, प्लेयर चेंज करना पड़ेगा। इसको हटाओ, शील्ड ले लेता हूँ ना। शील्ड लेंगे तो काम आएगा इसके सामने। कुक चिकन 1000। ये वाटर थंडर पे काम करेगा कि नहीं करेगा? मोना ले तो।
This is destiny.
टेक अ सिंगलिंग और शिंक्यू। उन लोग अपग्रेड नहीं है भाई, वो लोग अपग्रेडेड नहीं है, प्रॉब्लम ये है ना। सिंगलिंग लो तो दो, कैसा दे दो? 40 पे है, कुछ डैमेज नहीं देगी।
I can't wait any longer.
इसको अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा।
For justice.
ये सब आइटम्स चाहिए यार। फर्स्ट यू नीड टू अपग्रेड कैरेक्टर लेवल एंड देन टैलेंट। हाँ भाई पता है, देखे तो पहला किसके किसके क्या दे सकते हैं। नो यूज क्रिस्टल टू लेवल अप इसके अंदर। क्या किया जाए? फूड पड़े हैं, फूड पड़े हैं, फूड पड़े हैं। अरे भाई जाने टेंशन हो रहा है। ओके येलो को अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा, येलो को कर लेते पहले अपन। इसका पैरों को मार के इसका भी क्राफ्ट हो सकता है।
Had I no moral compass.
Wait guys, one call is coming. Okay, I'm back. आर्टिफैक्ट तो है नहीं मेरे पास यार, लगाऊं क्या? किया क्या जाए? चीची यूज ना करा, चीची को इसको दे दे तो। फिलहाल तो यही करता हूँ, फिलहाल यही करता हूँ। कोई आर्टिफैक्ट है नहीं तो यही वाला इसको लगा कर रख देता हूँ।
I can't decide whether pyroscience tastes better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Indulge my curiosity. Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those— Oh? If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the
शिट
vision
बात
hunt
करने के
decree.
चक्कर में मैं
The
घुस
vision
गया
hunt decree.
रुको
The
रुको हमको
Faturi's
बाहर
actions
निकलना
thus
पड़ेगा
far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Individual, what you might not realize. Consider this. Rather, those who have lost. Traveler, there seems to be. So, I won't insist. That's right. Anyway. So be it. Well. Excessive yearning leads to inevitable destruction.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. That's not good. The fuse is lit. Everybody stand back.
अबे यार ये साली का डैमेज नहीं
You
समझ
are
में आ
an
रहा नहीं
enemy
समझ
that
में आ रहा
requires special attention.
I let my guard down.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Infuriate.
Time for a light show.
Strike dead. This ends now.
Booba, get them. Body, I let my guard down. The brightest flame.
भाई मुश्किल है अभी मेरे को लगता है भाई पूरा
Infuriate. Evasion is futile.
अरे क्या इन लोग का फो
Infuriate.
नहीं यार उसका अटैक पैटर्न समझ में नहीं आ रहा है उसका अटैक पैटर्न ही समझ में नहीं आ रहा डॉज करे तो कैसा करे हाँ समझना पड़ेगा भाई क्या किया जाए
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
चलो इन लोग को रिवाइव करके रिटर्न आओ इन लोग किधर रिवाइव होंगे भाई किधर गया रे वो इधर ही है मैं ढूंढ रहा था मैं पहले बेनेट अल्ट फिर चेसिंगली अल्ट देन योमिया मारते रहो ओके ठीक है मैं ऐसे ट्राई करता हूँ जैसा बोले हो फर्स्ट अल्ट सेकंड अल्ट थर्ड अल्ट एंड योमिया ओके ठीक है वन मोर ट्राई यूज फूड बफ बफ करूँ चलो देखते क्या क्या बफ करेगा Chicken restore 22% of max HP and decrease an additional one 1200 HP and the selected characters. Okay. ये है ना कौन सा फूड यूज करूं इन लोग में से? बताओ बताओ कौन सा फूड? डिक्रीज ऑल पार्टी मेंबर क्लाइंबिंग एंड स्पेंडिंग स्टेमिना। नहीं रे, स्टेमिना नहीं, अटैक चाहिए, अटैक एंड हेल्थ। अटैक एंड स्टेमिना बफ। तो स्टेमिना बफ तो है ही नहीं ना। मैं स्पेंडिंग एंड क्लाइंबिंग, ओके। एक ये बफ यूज कर लूं। 300 सेकंड, 300 सेकंड, 195, 300 सेकंड। फाइट में जाने के बाद चालू नहीं होता ना, ये खुलता ही नहीं है, कैसा को फिर करूंगा? चलो तुम्हारे बोलने पे फिर से करता हूँ। भी दबाने में नहीं आया तो बहुत मारेगी मेरे को ये।
Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Oh? If so, then you... Not so. The Vision Hunt decree, the Fatui's actions thus far, individual what you might not realize. Consider this. Rather, those who have... Traveler, there seems to be... So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity. That's right. Anyway...
आधा हेल्थ डाउन करना होता है। अभी ये थोड़ा सा नहीं करने दे रही, आधा कहाँ से कर पाऊंगा भाई? Let's see again.
Your arrival has brought a definite
Penabella.
Time to act. Witness the power of Gugwa.
At the front, into the fire.
Strike dead. Inferior.
भाई बहुत पेड़ रही है।
Evasion is futile.
अरे इसका अटैक मार। करूँ? ओके 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 ओके, ठीक है 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 ठीक है। अभी नहीं करता, अभी नहीं करता, अभी नहीं करता, अभी नहीं करता, अभी नहीं करता। समझ गया समझ गया समझ गया समझ गया समझ गया समझ गया। ठीक है ठीक है, अंडरस्टैंड। हेल्पफुल रहेगी ना?
Indulge my curiosity. Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter the... Oh? If so, then you... Not so. The Vision Hunt... The Fatui's actions thus far do... Individual... What you might not realize. Consider this. Rather, those who have... Traveler, there seems to be... So, I won't insist that... That's right. Anyway... So be it. Your arrival has brought a deafening static.
Everybody stand back! Let me weave you a verse.
Guba, get them!
Time for a light show!
अरे भाई पेल रही है यार ये।
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
No, my sword!
भाई
I
बहुत
will mold you into
समझ में नहीं आ रहा साली।
eternity. Lightning fall from the land of eternity.
Body and mind.
अरे जल्दी तोड़।
strike dead. Inferior.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Ha!
Let's light it up. Fire!
भाई ये क्या डैमेज कर रही है?
Inferior.
सीधा गायब हो जा रही हरामखोर।
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
हाँ की हाँ। अबे चालू भी नहीं मारी तेरी माँ की।
Body and mind.
Nice and spicy.
I'm going in. Huh?
Time for the...
मार दी नहीं 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 नहीं।
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Help! My dinner isn't tracking me.
भाई बहुत हार्ड पड़ रही है।
Instabilities will be removed.
भाई सबका बंद
I
बंद।
will mold you into the
Not good.
foundations of eternity.
Time to act.
चलो ठीक है।
Inferior.
I have taught you everything I know.
अरे नहीं।
Off we go.
भाई हो गया।
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
फाइट अभी बाकी है।
Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
अरे भाई बाकी है अभी भी। लग गए।
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Didn't count.
माँ की।
All will be severed. Sever. Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
Time to act.
This
I'll
world,
let my guard
the
down.
fleeting shadow. All desire can be broken.
You're toast.
भाई क्या है ये? क्या था वो?
Everybody stand.
Your verdict is decided. Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
Didn't count.
अबे आधी हेल्थ में मरना है।
Ring cutter.
Nice and spicy.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This world, fleeting
Fuse
shadow.
is lit.
अरे उधर मारना भड़वी को। मैं हराम जादी।
Your verdict is decided.
यार तुम तो बोले आधी लाइफ।
All will be severed.
Help! We didn't eat this!
This world, a
Why
fleeting
do they
shadow.
never miss? Let me weave you a verse.
Fire hazard! That didn't count! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All desire can be broken.
Everybody stand!
This world, a fleeting
अरे
shadow.
भड़वी।
Let's light it up!
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Know my sword!
This world,
Go in
a
it!
fleeting shadow.
I'll do this for free!
ए नहीं 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 ये नहीं माना था।
All will be severed.
The fuse is lit!
ओ भाई फाइनली।
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people?
Do damage
and in
more.
the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
पता नहीं भाई, मेरे को भी मना किया गया था करने, तो मैंने करना बंद कर दिया। 8 लोग हैं भाई। प्लीज़ डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब गाइस। प्लीज़ लाइक कर देना, सब्सक्राइब कर देना भाई, सपोर्ट की ज़रूरत है।
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great law. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow.
भाई मुझे लगा नहीं था मैं मार पाऊंगा भाई, बहुत टेंशन हो गया था इसको तो मारना।
With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura.
बाद में एक और फाइट होगा
But the wounds left on
जो
our
और
nation
harder
by
होगा।
that terrible loss
अरे जब तक प्लेयर अपग्रेड कर
still
लेंगे,
ache.
जब तक कैरेक्टर्स को
Never stop
अपग्रेड कर
searching,
लेंगे हम।
even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade.
AR-39 हुआ है भाई, AR-39 हो गया है।
The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
प्लीज गाइस लाइक एंड
That
सब्सक्राइब कर
would
दो
be
यार।
something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity?
हम भी
Stripped of
अपना
ambitions, stripped
टॉप
of
लेवल
potential
अकाउंट
for
बनाने की कोशिश
change.
करेंगे भाई, बस हेल्प
It
करो,
does
सपोर्ट
nothing
करो,
more than
बताओ
simply
कैसा इसको करना है पूरा.
exist. It is a hollow I wonder what law.
Miko, retract your words.
I'm a
Never
new
changing eternity is the promise
this
I
law.
made to my people.
यार ये बच्चे
Then
हैं
what
कि
your
मजाक
people
है
need
यार,
from
आके
you is
चिल्ला
not
चिल्ला
your
के जा रहे हैं.
promises. They want your attention, your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
भाई अभी
But
तुम
eternity
कैरेक्टर
is far
एंड
too
टैलेंट को
cruel a
अपग्रेड
fate
करो,
for you,
अभी नहीं
eh?
करो.
For me?
ब्रदर
Not only
तुम
have
जो
you stopped paying
तुमको
attention
ज्यादा
to
हार्ड
the
होता है
world,
भाई.
but you have stopped
हाँ
paying
अभी
attention
करना है,
to
सबको करना है
yourself.
भाई, धीरे धीरे करके.
It
अभी एक
must have been
एक
terribly
डोमिन
lonely
वगैरह
here, all alone,
कर करके इन लोग का
for
सब सामान
centuries
जमा
on
करके
end.
अपग्रेड करता हूँ इन लोग
But
का
it is
टैलेंट वगैरह जो
necessary.
भी है.
You will miss much by refusing progress.
यार ऐसी आके मुझे
You
बताओ
seek to
तो पता
prevent
चले, क्योंकि
loss.
मैं नया हूँ,
But have you
मैं
considered
पहले
all
कभी
you
नहीं
are
खेला ऐसे
losing by
गेम्स.
remaining here in stasis
बेसिकली
for all
मैं
eternity?
शूटिंग गेम्स एंड
You are
फाइटिंग गेम्स ही
obviously
खेलता था.
lonely. And yet, for the sake of
ये
eternity,
किसी
you
दोस्त ने
choose to
रिकमेंड किया
stretch
कि
your loneliness
गेंशिन खेल
out
के
to
देखो, तो
infinity.
मैं गेंशिन खेल रहा हूँ,
Tell
अच्छा
me
लगा
this.
मुझे.
Why is
अच्छी
the
स्टोरी
sky
भी चल
here
रही है.
that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of Euthymia, so it can only mean that you are happy to see
अरे
me
लिवे का
again.
मिलना तो चाहिए क्वेस्ट में को.
I
वो ब्लॉक लेवल 45 लेवल 40 के बाद अनलॉक
have
होगा वहाँ
nothing
का.
to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a fox envoy, I have an excellent memory.
यार 9
I
लोग हो,
recall
कम से
every
कम
detail
चैट
of the
करो
last
यार,
few
पता चले
centuries
यार
with perfect clarity.
कि चैट पे आए हो
So it will
यार.
probably take me another few centuries to relay
चैट
it to
करो
you.
यार, कमेंट करो.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I...
What a
बस
childish
तुम
conversation
लाइनअप
this is. Anyway,
पर तुमको लाइनअप
now that I have been defeated by
स्क्वाड
you
क्रिएट
and your
करो.
plan, I will honor you. But
लाइनअप स्क्वाड बता देना भाई, सीख जाएंगे वो भी.
As
लाइनअप
promised,
स्क्वाड
the
क्या है
Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt decree.
भाई. 10 लोग हो यार,
Finally,
10 लाइक्स
the
कर दो
people's wishes
एटलीस्ट.
penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true
बेचारे का ठंडर
for
गया.
all eternity.
अगर फ्यूचर में ज़ोंबली का जब ये रंग आएगा तब ले लेना योमिया के साथ. बेस्ट है. देखेंगे भाई, अभी तो बहुत टाइम है.
Do in the writing? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
So finally complete.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Zhongli,
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Yoimiya good combo. Yoimiya तो है, Zhongli
Catching
निकालना
up with
पड़ेगा.
an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
Bennett and Zhongli.
Still,
By
you
next
did end up
3.3
victorious.
version, Raiden
I
Bennett
gather
will come.
congratulations are in order.
भाई मैं तो सही बोलूं, मैं रेडिन शोगन के साथ ही जाऊंगा. बहुत खतरनाक लगी भाई.
Thwart a Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they
मैं उसका ही पुल करूंगा रेडिन शोगन के लिए भाई.
Wait a
मेरे को बहुत
second.
अच्छी लगी भाई, बहुत अच्छी
Did you
लगी.
say, as in the little thing that looks something like a
उसके
chess
मूव्स
piece?
वगैरह भी काफी अच्छे थे.
You see one too?
अभी रिसेंट में चाइल्ड आ रहा, वो
There would
भी
keep them connected to
बढ़िया है.
Celestia.
इंग्लिंग के साथ बट बिल्ड करना थोड़ा मुश्किल है.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
देखो मेरी पीटी अभी उतना हुई नहीं, निकलेगा भी कि नहीं निकलेगा चाइल्ड पता नहीं.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
कम ऑन गाइस, लाइक्स ठोको यार, लाइक्स करो यार,
The
लाइक्स बहुत
balladeer,
कम हो रहे
I'm not
यार.
the kind...
You did... for once...
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it.
चाइल्ड
As her
कूलडाउन
erstwhile
इज लेट.
closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept
अभी
it in
चाइल्ड का
my
बैनर
home
कभी आ
shrine
रहा है,
ever
इसके बाद ही
since.
आएगा ना अभी थोड़ा.
She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare...
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
भाई आज पीयूष भाई टाट दिखने रहे. पीयूष बनी कोई नहीं. एक मिनट हाँ गाइस, just 1 minute. When I put the like, the Paimon has agreed, the traveler would move the Genesis.
Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she is a god.
मैंने
is
नायदा
the
का
only
पोल
one
नहीं
privy
किया
to the
भाई.
knowledge of
एक्चुअली
it
मुझे
still.
मेरे
There's
दोस्त
one other
जो
thing
थे
on this topic that I
टैट और
suspect you may be curious to know.
टैट जो था उसने बोला था
Before A
कि
began
योमिया
modifying
निकालो
her
क्योंकि
own
तुम्हारे पास
god
डैमेज करने वाला कोई प्लेयर नहीं है, तो इसलिए मैंने
No,
योमिया निकाला.
the prototype was merely a proof of concept.
नायदा को
Its
ट्राई किया
appearance
लेकिन
and
मेरा
intellect
पीटी
were not
उसके
based
बाद
on A.
खत्म
It
ना.
was a test.
बिना पीटी के
The
कैसा
original
निकले.
plan was for A to simply Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness. Until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications. The object of divine creation is now the...
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
इसकी पूरी कहानी पूछूं रेडियंट शोगन की या फिर थोड़े दूसरे क्वेस्ट के लिए कुछ करना है? ये पूरा कहानी पूछना जरूरी है? ये बताएगा? इम्पोर्टेंट ब्रो. अच्छा ठीक है भाई, तो फिर पूछो पूरा.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morat's told us. He said that the
Talks about his sister. Okay.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together. And when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until... Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow!
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything.
भाई आज
Consider
ही
it part
तक
of my means
क्वेस्ट
of
इतना
thanking
बड़ा
you.
निकला यार ये.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
ओके सुमेरु अभी मिलेगा सुमेरु को.
They're on our journey so far.
सुमेरु अभी
Yes,
करना
well,
ही.
Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh,
भाई
you
कुसनाली से
haven't
कुछ
heard.
नाम याद है. कुसनाली भी
Lesser
करके
Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom
God
the
है.
people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their
ये गेम
chosen
में
term of
कुसनाली
endearment
कैसा
for
गॉड है
her.
देखना पड़ेगा. फायर
I'm
वाला ही
sure
है
you
क्या?
must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
ना ना ना.
Are you
कुछ नहीं।
sure? Okay then. Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who
Kusanali is
inquired that
Nahida.
it was given to you by none
Oh.
other than Yoimiya, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be returned with my
I
sister in this.
see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself.
Come on guys,
Perhaps
likes
the
Toko
reason
yaar,
you do not
likes Toko.
possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Come on guys, 10 likes तो कर दो at least यार. Finally ये quest complete हुआ. अभी एक और quest बाकी है. क्या रिवॉर्ड क्या है मेरे लिए भाई? ओके लेवल 3 तक पहुंचा है. ये क्या है? ये क्या है? टैलेंट लेवल अप मटेरियल. अच्छा ठीक है. तो भाई आज के लिए ये क्वेस्ट बस करते हैं. अब कुछ और खेलते हैं. मतलब इसी में कोई आना चाहता है इवेंट खेले या फिर एक और मिशन ले लिया जाए भाई. तो मिशन दबा के लुए में जाना है. लुए का है टैलेंट मैक्स लेवल के लिए ये क्राउन यूज होता है. ओके ठीक है, याद रखूंगा ये चीज़. वो क्राउन ठीक है. इसको ओपन करने के लिए मुझे वापस रेडियंट शोगन से लड़ना पड़ेगा लगता है. ये वाला करेंगे तो जाके वो एक्ट खुलेगा. कंप्लीट डेली कमीशन क्वेस्ट. हाँ भाई वो मैं करता हूँ डेली क्वेस्ट, पर रात में स्ट्रीम करता तब करता हूँ. अभी फ़िलहाल उसको साइड में रखता हूँ. रात में जब वापस के स्ट्रीम करता तब क्वेस्ट वाला कंप्लीट करता हूँ. इस वक्त पे खाली क्वेस्ट जो भी स्टोरी और आर्कन क्वेस्ट ही खेल रहा हूँ. ओके यहाँ पर भी जाना है. यहाँ पर भी जाना है मेरे को. तो पहला यहाँ जाएंगे, बाद में क्वेस्ट के पास आएंगे. क्राउन बहुत लिमिटेड होते हैं तो सोच समझ कर यूज़ करना. अगर किसी का टैलेंट मैक्स कर रहे हो तो इवेंट में भी ये क्राउन मिलता है. ओके ठीक है भाई, ये याद रखूँगा कि क्राउन भाई मुश्किल से मिलता है, तो सोच समझ के यूज़ करना है. ओके यार आप लोग हो ना हेल्प करने के लिए, तो टेंशन नहीं है. कुछ है रे? कुछ कंप्लीट ही नहीं किया. 50% ही हुआ. 60 करना है. अभी तक एक ही है. Hi, Master Abhisar.
Ah, Traveler. Right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy. Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find her.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue, and he should be at the chasm right now.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosk. This time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you both.
बिली मैंने कब ऐड किया बिली को? बिली कौन है? कोई स्ट्रीम से आया है?
Up and away.
हाय, व्हाट कैन आई हेल्प? मैंने एक्सेप्ट कब किया इसको? अरे भाई, लेकिन इसे ज्वाइन कैसा किया है? इसकी तो इशू है क्या? ज्वाइन कैसे किया? बिना पूछे बिना बताए। हाँ यार, ज्वाइन कैसे कर लिया बिना उसके रिक्वेस्ट वगैरह के? यार मेरी भाग गई। आस्ट्रा किधर गई रे? अगेन ज्वाइन। सॉरी बेबी, फिर से बकबक कर।
Ah, traveler, right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today?
I went to the shrine.
Catherine? Wait, no, that's not the... Okay, so when you say...
Who can say?
Fair enough. Even though we see each... Wait.
अरे रुक जा रुक
I'm
जा।
sorry.
Oh, it's...
Yes, as a matter...
Really?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue, and he should be at the
All
हाँ
right
हाँ
then.
हाँ ठीक है।
Very well.
बाय बाय। अब पहला चेक किया जाए, ये घुसा कैसे? अबे साला, वर्ल्ड परमिशन रिजेक्ट ज्वाइन रिक्वेस्ट, वर्ल्ड परमिशन ऑफ ज्वाइन आफ्टर अप्रूवल। ये चेंज कैसे हो गया था भाई? ये चेंज हुआ कैसे था? डायरेक्ट पूछता हाउ कैन आई हेल्प यू। अरे तेरी तो मैंने मांगी। हाँ FXD भाई देखो, नहीं भाई 4 बचे हुए वो मैं करूंगा बाद में। अभी ये पहला जो क्वेस्ट है, अभी रेडन शोगन को मारे है भाई, बहुत मारी भी उसने मुझे। अभी इनोजुमा का क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हुआ है, चाजम का क्वेस्ट चालू हुआ है, सिमारो जाने बोल रही है वो। और ये फोन फिर से बज गया है मेरा। 1 मिनट यार, ये बहुत ही फोन बजता है कभी इसको। क्या करूं यार, रीड करना, चैट पढ़ने के लिए फोन चालू करना ही
Yes, I
पड़ता
was the
है।
one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
पीयूष भाई कहाँ रह गए थे? क्या बोला भाई? वेट अ सेकंड, यू लुक काइंड ऑफ फेमिलियर, आई आर फेमस एडवेंचर। और हाँ भाई बहुत फेमस हूँ मैं।
All right then. I'll start by introducing myself.
गाइस 10 lakhs कर दो, 10 lakhs कर दो यार।
For the chasm just recently.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Eugene Terrace finally came to their
भाई
senses
मैं
and
घर
are
के
now
काम
allowing
से
limited
बाहर
amount
गया
of
था।
ore
अच्छा
mining to
कोई
the
बात नहीं
surface.
पीयूष भाई।
But some things have happened.
अभी ये क्वेस्ट के बाद अपन
So,
वो चारों ढूंढेंगे।
well, one of the miners was on a break. He suddenly
While
noticed a
the
few
miner
healing
was
trolls walking
break,
his
others
way.
suddenly noticed the
They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the
अरुण
depths
भाई
of the
फोन नहीं
chasm.
उठा रहे टाट भाई।
After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
I don't dare imagine what's going on inside.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first. Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first. Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, you'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trolls keep heading to.
बता भाई जल्दी बता किधर है? पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा, पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा। स्केल माइनिंग ऑपरेशन करा जाए। चलो
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
चलो ये तो था ही करना मेरे को। अंडरग्राउंड जाना है तो यहाँ से चलेंगे। हाँ चाजम का आर्कन क्वेस्ट है। अरे जो रुका हुआ था ना मेरा एक क्वेस्ट, वो यही है, तो इसको करना जरूरी है। अबे वैसे डायरेक्ट अंडरग्राउंड पे जा सकता हूँ मैं, यहाँ से उड़ के क्यों जा रहा हूँ? चल बेटा अंडरग्राउंड, फुकट में यहाँ से वहाँ उड़ के जा रहा हूँ। वही तो, डायरेक्ट अंडरग्राउंड जा सकता हूँ। फुकट उड़ रहा है यहाँ से वहाँ।
Is this where that miner guy wanted us to investigate? Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again? Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
Yes, जल्दी पका मत, चल जल्दी कर, जल्दी कर, जल्दी। ये फिर आया?
The feeling is mutual.
इसकी बहन के साथ तो भाग गया था।
Expected to meet you here either.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here?
ये तो उसकी बहन के पीछे भागता है यार, वो अभी वापस क्या करना है यार?
So we're in the depths of the
बहन का दुश्मन।
Interesting.
I have lot of questions for you.
This is one place where I have never set foot before.
पहला।
I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
First tell me, what are you doing here? What was going with that portal just now? अरे तू पहले बता क्या कर।
Self-explanatory.
ये कैरेक्टर की बैक स्टोरी है इस क्वेस्ट में। अच्छा।
Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
कैसे रे, उसकी बहन के साथ ही तो पोर्टल में घुसा था, तो कैसे रॉन्ग प्लेस में गया रे चूतिया?
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh yeah, about that! Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands. So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Kanria, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand.
ठीक है, सुनते हैं भाई, देखते हैं
I believe
क्या
my
स्टोरी है
reluctance to
पूरी।
raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your sister was right.
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together. Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
चल भाई इन्वेस्टिगेट करते हैं.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
क्या लगता है आज AR-40 हो जाएगा पीयूष में?
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
भाई इन्वेस्टिगेशन करना है क्या उखाड़ लेगा ये?
Chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Oh
Do
भाई
you want
गुड.
the answer?
मेरा 45 हो जाए तो फिर मेरे कैरेक्टर के भाई मजे ही मजे.
As it happens.
फिर जो फार्म करूंगा ना भाई आर्टिफैक्ट देखते रह जाओगे. पहला आर्टिफैक्ट सबसे पहला काम आर्टिफैक्ट जमा करना. इसमें भी 50-50 हार गया मैं. अबे एटलीस्ट जीन तो मिली. अच्छी कैरेक्टर है. Did I miss something? क्या बोला था यार इसने? मैंने बात के चक्कर में देखा नहीं.
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Kanria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible.
अच्छा जीन
That I
C1
shall
ना
need to
मैंने C1
investigate.
नहीं देखा सॉरी.
But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss
Constellation
Order
1
does
आया
not
ना
have
ठीक
the
है.
technology to achieve this.
मैंने खाली इतना ही बड़ा जिन मिला साला.
Indeed. Do you know why hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold, one that causes them great despair.
एक मिनट गाइस एक मिनट.
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow.
बेटा फिर तुम लोग ना
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Rain outlines your fate.
Time for a light show. Eat this!
Body and
Teamwork is true! Fire hazard!
rain cutter.
Fuse is lit! What were those?
Black Serpent Knights.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar? That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right?
डेन किसके किसके पास है?
Seems like he really understands what's going on
विश में
here.
आपके पास है
No
ये?
wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply
इसका
got to
बैनर
them
आया
before
नहीं
anyone
स्टार्ट से
else.
लेके अभी तक का.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light
मतलब
over
भाई
there.
पावरफुल कैरेक्टर होगा
Mind
ये
your
भी.
footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
फिर से लड़ो.
Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
No, my sword! Fire hazard! Everybody stand back! The fuse is lit!
अबे हट जा बहुत मारेगी.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Time for a light show. Hey, look, vines. You should be able to climb up, right? Oh no! More black serpent knights! Huh? They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on. I think they...
Ah! They're coming! Quick, get them!
Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy.
Not good. I'm going in.
Fire hazard.
बाय 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 बाय.
May my fun.
Out of the frying pan, into the pot.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Know my sword. Rain cutter.
The fuse is lit. Eat this! Fire hazard! trying to hide.
भाई ये गरीब लोग को क्या करके रखे यार? क्या हो गया भाई? नशे में हो?
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh.
So, what exactly is going on?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh.
वही भाई लग रहा है तीनों के तीनों पी पा के बैठे preparing to meet their end.
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
अबे कितने भाई कितने आएंगे? हेल्थ नहीं बची मेरी. Let's try to avoid fighting them. हाँ बस ले उनका बाप भी आ गया.
It's him, the guy that came in. And now they're retreating. Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Halfdan?
Whoa. What? You recognize him?
Halfdan?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khaenri'ah, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khaenri'ah at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khaenri'ah. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Khaenri'ah. If you see these ruins as Khaenri'ah in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Khaenri'ah. Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
ये भी आदमी रहते हैं क्या?
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights.
भाई उल्टा टेलीपोर्ट हो?
Guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
सेली किधर गए रे? ये सेली कहाँ है रे? इतना ऊपर कैसे होंगे रे हरामजादे?
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
फायर जाना ऊपर। चढ़ जा। अरे नहीं, मरी 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 मरी।
Burned too brightly.
अबे अभी यहाँ टेलीपोर्टर खोला था नहीं है? Character is too full. मैं तो वहीं तो गया था।
Up and away.
अच्छा नीचे गया था, सॉरी। छोड़ भाई। हाँ भाई गिर गई बेचारी।
Why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine. Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can find. Come on, let's go.
सबको पिला के बैठे हैं भाई।
Look, up there! A water pool. Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place. Dane, do you have any?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure, a relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves.
मतलब ये भी 500 साल से ज़्यादा ये भी है इसकी
I
एज।
can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me.
हाँ पीयूष भाई।
Slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible
500
to
years
suppress
से
the
ऊपर
corrosive
इसकी
effect of
एज
the
है
curse for a
मतलब।
time, but
अगर
cleansing it
500 साल से
entirely.
फॉलो कर रहा है तो
Consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body.
तो ट्रैवलर
It
की
is
भी
not a
उतनी चोट
process
उसकी
that
बहन
one
की भी
could
उतनी
ever
एज
hope
होगी
to survive.
उसकी सिस्टर की भी और इसकी
Cleansing the curse cost you your...
In any case, I can feel that the
क्योंकि
water's
ये भी
cleansing effect
500
is not
ईयर तक
nearly
का
potent
उसमें
enough. At
क्यूब्स
most,
में बंद रहता है ये
might suppress the curse, but a little.
2020 का गेम है अरे तो 2 साल के लिए
contraption there?
उन लोग की एज की बात कर रहा हूँ
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
कौन आया फाइट होने वाली लगता है
That gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Abdan is coming back.
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off. But
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
true. So, we going then?
कुछ है क्या इधर तो एकदम टॉप पे ही आगे घूम गया कुछ रखा है इधर
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
अरे हाँ करेंगे फॉलो चला ढूंढ ले कुछ है क्या टेस्ट वगैरह इधर पे कोई टेस्ट नहीं
Up and away.
बोलू अंकल ये कलर में बैग पे लगा
एक मिनट गाइस यार ये बच्चे परेशान कर देते यार फिर डोर खटखटाए
Looks like Halfdan
फिर डोर खटखटाए इनकी तो यार
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
अरे यार हद है ये बच्चे लोग की यार कसम से कहाँ जाना भाई ऊपर जाना है इधर ही जाना है
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
अरे बाद में लड़ूंगा
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see. It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Fireworks are for now, but
क्या
friends
करना है?
are forever.
Seems like these hilly churls have no life left in them at all. Before the hilly churls we meet in the wild we may not have a whole lot of Hilly churls usually store food but they seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore?
बेचारे ऐसे सोए पड़े थे क्या?
Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor. There's even a bonfire here, like what hilly churls build in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilly churls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives? Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilly churls? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
भाई ये क्या हो गया?
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Khaenri'ah. After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say... I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Smith, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those Hilichurls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsliff.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it.
चलो
You
भाई
really
फाइट
think you
होएगी.
can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the waves of the abyss. One cannot survive the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Time for a light show.
All life will perish. Decimate.
Race you!
Abyssal roar.
A minor setback. No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Grant me new life. All life will perish. The end is nigh.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and
All
spicy.
life will perish.
Let's light it up!
The world will fall. The end is nigh.
The fuse is lit.
The world will.
You've been hunting this Abyss Hero for ages. Now you finally got him.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
All right, let's go.
यार बहुत बड़ी स्टोरी है यार, कब तक का चलेगी ये क्वेस्ट? एकदम टॉप पे जाना है यार, कैसे जाएंगे? हेलीकॉप्टर है, इधर से जा सकते हैं।
Up and away.
Look, the amplification device.
बना देंगे क्या भाई?
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Halfdan, don't do it.
Wow, what's the question? हाफडन इसका फ्रेंड रहता है क्या?
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us! No more.
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me. Take him out and deactivate the device.
Behold, the abyss has come.
Let's light it up!
The truth.
I'm going in!
The gift of grace. The light shine. Peace be with you. Hear the truth. Bid the light shine. The gift of grace. Peace be with you.
Time to act.
Bid the light
Let's light it up!
मरना नहीं रे तेरी जरूरत है.
be with you. Hear
Time to
the
act.
truth.
That didn't count!
Bid the light
अरे हट.
peace and hope find you.
Racy, that really hurt.
Ow! Let's light it up!
अरे भाई दे दे.
Free.
No, my sword! Body and mind.
इलेक्ट्रो कहाँ चला अभी इलेक्ट्रो है.
Revelation. Peace and hope find you. Hear ye the word.
That didn't count!
नहीं नहीं नहीं.
Grace be upon you. The truth shall set you.
I am... Oh.
नहीं नहीं नहीं.
Revelation.
फूट.
Grace be upon you.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The word joy. Peace and hope find
इसका कुछ असर ही नहीं हो रहा है इसको यार.
grace be upon you. The power of revelation.
Let's
Super.
light it up!
The truth shall in.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lector's gone, but the... Halfdan...
No. As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Hey! Wait for Paimon!
चार जगह है. चारों करना है. रुक जा, मेरे को हेल्थ बढ़ाने दो सालो. मारना नहीं. अबे कहाँ गिर गया, कहाँ गिर गया. खाना हेल्थ 9% हेल्थ स्टोर मैक्सिमम. यार फूड ही नहीं मेरे पास. 22 के 22 पूरे खत्म हो गए। इतना करता हूँ और इसको करता है, इसके इसमें तो मिल जाएगा, हीलिंग
No
मिल
one's
जाएगा।
joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
इधर बड़े बड़े लोग आओ रे। तेरी बारी बड़े बड़े।
No, my sword.
गिरने चल।
Fuse is lit.
करना क्या है? तोड़ना है।
Hilly trolls are really suffering. Oh, wait.
ये सेट का हो गया।
Time to act.
अबे इस माँ की आँख। वही लोग हैं बड़े लोग ना।
Ring cutter.
तो क्या किधर गए रे बड़े बा?
Let's light it up.
Out of frying pan into the fire. You're toast. Time for a light show.
मजा बड़े बा।
Quick, destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilly Drool suffering.
Body and mind.
कौन है?
Body and mind. Ray outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy.
Going in.
The fuse is lit. Time for a light show.
Adventure time.
लास्ट बचा।
Let's light it up. Don't see that coming. That's gonna hurt in the
ये
morning.
माँ की आँख।
Everybody stand back.
अरे इसको मार। हाँ इसको तो लेता हूँ बाद में। इसको ले पहले इसको ले।
That didn't count.
चल गया ये। इसकी लेता हूँ।
Let me weave you a verse.
Out
किधर है बे सेंटर? भाई किधर था? मैं भूल गया। अरे इधर चलना, यहाँ से मालूम पड़ेगा। ऊपर है। जाओ कैसे यहाँ से जम मारते हैं। अरे कहाँ फंस गई? बेचारा मर गया।
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited...
Let's go.
उठ गया।
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
ये हाफ डन है?
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're
हाफ
still
डन
here.
है ये तो।
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation...
Yes.
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Hello, Sahil bhai. Welcome to stream, buddy.
The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary.
Welcome to stream, Sahil.
That demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway.
भाई
And I suspect that these
एकदम
amplification devices are connected to
स्टोरी खेल खेल के ना भाई एकदम टायर्ड हो जाता है इंसान.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh! He sure knows how to hold a grudge, saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
फाइनली खत्म भैया, खत्म। मेरे ख्याल से अगर हम क्वेस्ट करेंगे, अच्छा वी नीड ऑलमोस्ट 2000 एक्सपी। तो कमीशन में कितना है? 250, 250, 250, 250, 1000 XP and one quest from here. सेमेरू का डेंड्रो ऑर्कन आई 650। क्या बोलते हो, कर दिया जाए डेंड्रो या फिर कल के लिए छोड़ा जाए? यार कॉन्क्वेस्ट कल के लिए छोड़ा जाए? क्या बोलते हैं पीयूष भाई कि आज ही निपटाया जाए इसको भी? वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट भी है एक, इससे तो बार बार ही बात करना रहता है। A character is currently busy involved with other characters। ये कौन सा क्वेस्ट है? एक्सपी अच्छी है। नज़म कौन है ये? शांगो कल किया जाए। ओके तो लेट्स ज्वाइन कर लो पीयूष भाई, अपन अपना कमीशन कर लेते हैं, साथ में इवेंट कर लेते हैं, 4 वो ढूंढ लेते हैं क्लोज। आ जाओ पीयूष भाई, जिसको भी आना है आ जाओ। आज हमारे टाट भाई नहीं है। कौन? मैं 15 मिनट में आता, खाना खा लेता। अब कोई बात नहीं, खाना खा लीजिए पीयूष भाई, खा लीजिए खाना, जब तक का मैं अकेला कोई एक छोटा क्वेस्ट ले लेता हूँ। सुमारो चालू करने का मन कर रहा है लेकिन ना ना ना। माइनक्राफ्ट नो, क्वेश्चन आंसर नो, पिलर का एक बाकी है, बातचीत कर ले ना, इनका मशरूम ना, ज्वाइन द स्टेज, एडेप्टल का करूँगा। इनोजुमा करना है, लो हर बार का एक कर लेते हैं। अब आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट मत करना, 45 के बाद करना। ओके ठीक है भाई, कोई इशू ना। हम चले टी हाउस, चाय पी के आएंगे। बाहर निकलो भाई। क्या बोलते हो, विश किया जाए? लेट्स थोड़ा बहुत विश करते हैं। ये क्या है भाई? एडवेंचर अपना ये आ चुका है, ये साथ में करेंगे, कोई इशू नहीं। बड़े बड़े क्वेस्ट करने पे भी कुछ मिला ना, कुछ ना मिला। चलो एक विश करके देखते हैं। एक सिंगल विश, गो फॉर इट। नसीबी पांडे तो क्या करेंगे रणदीप भाई, नसीबी पांडे अपने। चलो कैरेक्टर लोग से कुछ मिलता है, देखते हैं। किसी से कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला।
Where did that come from?
इसको किया ना अल्लाह का वो ले चुका ले चुका ये कैरेक्टर अच्छा है इसको और लेवल अप करना चाहिए ये क्राफ्ट हो सकता है ये इससे होएगा टोटल कितने विश कर लिए हो योमिया के बाद से नहीं भाई ज़्यादा नहीं हुआ है 20-25 ही है शायद देखो टोटल विश कितने हुए चेक करते हैं अपन हिस्ट्री समझो 2 इधर पे है तो 5 10 15 20 25 30 32 हुए हैं भाई अभी तक 32 32 विश हुए हैं 32 32 32 32 इधर होता तो और ले लेते हाँ 20 और सॉफ्ट फिटी के लिए हाँ लग तो रहा है भाई क्या पता दोस्त में मिल जाए मजा आ जाए यार चलो इसमें कितनी पीटी हुई कुछ तो मिल जा ओ भाई चमका है मोना के लिए बुक मिला है विथ अच्छा है क्या फायर कर देखते हैं Let's check. इसमें 2-3 चाहिए ये मारना है ये मारना है और ये डोमेन खेलना है तो ये मिलेगा ये क्या है 4 स्टार का आर्टिफैक्ट साउंडेड प्रीमियम कुछ मिले तो खेलो तो खेलना है मालूम है मेरे को इनकम्प्लीट है जो उसको देखेंगे कौन सा है ये खोलना चलो एक कमीशन के बाद ये खोल देंगे रेडियंट शोगन का 14 बनने के बाद तो इसका हो जाएगा मैं तो इसका पहला खोलता हूँ ये कंप्लीट होगा तो रेडियंट शोगन का खोलूंगा फिर सोलो मोड में करना होगा ये सब हाँ सोलो में ही खेलना है मस्त वेपन है कौन सा यार अच्छा हाँ अभी जो निकला ना उसको चेक करना था वही चेक करके भूल गया मुंडरी भाई किधर है मुंडरी भाई इधर है वेपन स्विच अभी जो निकला है ये ओहो क्रिट डैमेज बेस अटैक दोनों है क्या लगता है मोना पे चढ़ा दिया जाए? इस पे एलिमेंट मैस्ट्री है, इस पे क्रिट डैमेज है, एलिमेंट एनर्जी से रिचार्ज है, एलिमेंट मैस्ट्री। कौन सा चढ़ाओ दोनों में से? इन्हेंस करने जाएंगे तो सो करूँ? क्रिट डैमेज ज़्यादा डैमेज देगा। अरे अब फिर तो चाहिए, फिर तो चाहिए। साली को डैमेज नहीं लेती थी। ये क्राफ्ट मंडा स्पेशल से मिलेगा, ट्यूसडे फ्राइडे संडे, कल ये मिलेगा। बाकी सब तो है। फैन है। ये पूरा चढ़ा दूं क्या उसके ऊपर? क्या किया जाए? अच्छा, ये मिशन लिया, पहले ये तो कर लूं।
Time to act. Body and mind.
जैनब वो दो, वो दो।
Body and mind.
थैंक यू बेटा। इसका सारा गिलास कौन निकाला? किसने पानी दिया? नहीं करूँ। ये ओपेरा सिंगर है, ओपेरा सिंगर।
Body and mind. Time to act.
पापा की परी कौन है भाई? अरे पीयूष भाई बताओ तो सही।
Born of ice and frost. Next on the for Rex Lapis.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwan Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
ये co-op में नहीं होगा। चलो कोई ना, चल के वो ढूंढते क्लोज ढूंढते। डिस्कॉर्ड पे आ जाओ पीयूष भाई।
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
हेलो। हाँ भाई, चलो भाई शुरू करते हैं भाई इवेंट। सिक्के कलेक्ट करना है बस अपन को। ये कैरेक्टर कितना मस्त लगता है। स्किल यूज करके हमें भागना है। इसमें आप कैरेक्टर भी यूज कर सकते हो। अरे भागो ना।
भाग रहा हूँ मैं।
अरे इसको, ये स्किल है ना, इसको यूज करना है बार बार। हाँ
मर गया।
कुछ नहीं होगा।
ये क्या है?
अरे इनसे बच के, छोटे छोटे बॉल है ना ब्राउन कलर के, इनसे बच के। कीचड़ पड़ जाता है मुंह पे, गोबर।
तो दिखेगा नहीं फिर।
हाँ
तो मेरा क्यों खत्म हो जाएगा जल्दी?
होल्ड करना पड़ता है 3 सेकंड के लिए, फिर तो अपने आप ही भागने लगता है। अरे दे मेरे मुंह पे 4 बॉल मार दी साथ में।
मेरे को तो दे रहे किसके लिए। भाई घेर के मार रहे लगते हैं तो।
भाई अरे अरे अरे, ये कहाँ फेंक दिया मेरे को?
उड़ के भी लेना है ना।
हाँ, ये जो ग्रीन ग्रीन है ना, इसको लेंगे तो जंप करना पड़ेगा हाई।
कितने बचे?
440 कौन चाहिए हमें?
Take it easy.
अबे साले तू कहाँ से आ गया? ये हो गया।
हो गया ये। अब एक और है नेक्स्ट, ये बढ़िया है।
अबे जमाने वाले।
हाँ, अरे इसको मारना नहीं है, हमने अपनी पावर यूज करनी है, रोल करना है साई से इसके ऊपर। जैसे ही अप्लाई हो जाएगा बर्फ हमारे व्हील पे, वैसे हमें ब्रिज बना के कॉइन कलेक्ट करने हैं। देखिए ऐसे, ये रोल।
अच्छा।
रोल करने से पहले हमें इस पे टच करना होगा, ये तब जाके बर्फ बनेगा। अभी मैं दिखाता हूँ, ये इस तरह गया, बर्फ बना है। देखिए ब्रिज चालू, ऐसे ही करके आना है। फॉल गाइस है पूरा।
नहीं बन रहा मेरा, मेरा नहीं बन रहा है।
अरे उस बर्फ पे तो टच करिए,
हाँ।
इसीलिए तो एनिमी दिए हैं बर्फ वाले।
ओके ओके ओके। अबे मुंह पे कीचड़ मार गई। तो कहाँ है, नहीं दिख रहा मेरे को।
ना इतने सारे
नजर भी नहीं आ रहा ना
बीच में। बस 50 सिक्के होते हैं।
अरे आराम कर। नहीं आएंगे ना अभी।
हो गया। मेरे को क्या मिला? नाहिदा भी है, चलो बढ़िया। यार ये अलग कैरेक्टर चाहिए था यार, मिला ही नहीं दोनों अकाउंट में, किस्मत ही बहुत खराब है साला। उसमें भी 80 पुल किया, 80 जीन लिया, उसमें तो एक बार भी नहीं जीता। 50-50 50-50 जिताना चाहिए था, एक बार तो जिता ही देते यार कम से कम। थोड़ा फोटो लें सबका।
Speed of light. Hey! Incoming.
तू डैंड्रो लगाया है, मैं भी मारूंगा।
Hey, speed of light. Hey! Nowhere to hide. I see everything. Don't blink. With sword and shadow. Speed of light. Hey! Cut to the chase. Incoming. Make yourself at home. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
हो गया। 60 क्रीमोस मिले होंगे इससे।
चलो 4 ढूंढ ले।
हाँ क्या बच्चा है, करते हैं।
तुम्हारे पास है जियो क्लब?
अरे मैं नहीं यूज कर सकता ना, मैं यूज कर सकता तो फिर तो कितना बना के रख देता आपके लिए।
देखो मेरे को एक उधर मिला जो नाव चमक रही है ना,
हाँ
एक उसके ऊपर मिला छत पे, एक ये
अरे
पीछे पानी के बीच में।
थोड़ी बचे होंगे, अब तो ज्यादा नहीं बचे हैं। कितने लेने? 3-4 ही बचे थे ना?
4 ही।
जोक्लस बन गए?
नहीं, जमा करना।
चल तो पहले वो ले लेता हूँ, जोक्लस का सामान ले लेते हैं ना पहले।
हाँ ठीक है, हो गया रहेगा, रिसेट हो गया रहेगा। रिसेट हो गया रहेगा।
क्या चीज रिसेट अभी?
हम्म,
यहाँ पे पहले मैं चेक करता हूँ, देखूँ कुछ जगह होंगी ना जहाँ नहीं लिया होगा, शायद से पड़ा हो।
Now,
कार
this
लैपिस
is
है,
what I
और
call
वो
a
ग्लेज
moment of
लिली तो अभी
solitude.
दूसरे के वर्ल्ड से लिया था ना।
हम्म,
हाँ
3 बनाने बन जाएगा उसमें।
अरे है तो यहाँ पे।
हर 2 घंटे में रिसेट होता है ना, मतलब होगा फिर।
नहीं नहीं, 24 घंटे में रिस्पॉन होता है। यहाँ पे यहाँ पे पड़े हैं बहुत है भाई, क्यों यार। कम से कम पूरे मैप में 160 या 100 ऐसे रहते हैं।
क्या बोल रहे हो? ये तो एरिया में बहुत सारे
और
हैं।
पत्थर ना येलो वाले।
अब मैं पिलर चेंज कर लूँ।
रुको मैं कैरेक्टर दूसरा लेता हूँ, जोंगली ले लेता हूँ तोड़ने के लिए।
मैं रेजर रख लेता।
अरे कोई जरूरत नहीं, टूट जाएगा। ये टूट गए सारे।
तो तोड़ दिए।
हाँ ना।
क्या रीड कर रही है हराम को, जो उठाना वो उठा। आज बहुत फोन आ रहे हैं यार, आज स्ट्रीम में बहुत फोन आ रहे।
और कहाँ पे होता है? यहाँ पे भी होते हैं।
साले ये क्रेडिट कार्ड वाले बड़े परेशान करते।
अरे
ले लो ले लो
ऐसे
इनका
बैंक
भाग।
वगैरह से तो कॉल आते ही रहते हैं, कोई
अबे
बंद ही
इधर
नहीं होता।
इधर बहुत पत्थर थे बे, कहाँ गए?
अभी लिया तो आपने।
अरे और भी इधर एरिया में मैंने कम से कम 10-15 जमा किया था।
नीचे होगा नीचे।
ऊपर से कम बहुत मिला था मेरे को।
हाँ यहाँ से गायब है पत्थर, ले चुके हैं लगता है थोड़ा बहुत तो।
इधर है बस 2-3। नहीं गायब अभी नहीं आया है वो। अभी नहीं आया, ये टूटा हुआ अभी भी वैसे ही चल।
कि एक जगह और है, वहां पे देखना पड़ेगा।
बहुत
कहाँ
जगह है,
गया?
पूरे मैप में बहुत जगह है।
हाँ ना, बस ये कि एक एक करके हैं हर जगह, तो बार बार दौड़ना पड़ता है।
हम्म।
इधर भागो, टेलीपोर्ट मारो।
ये हो गया तो पिकल 9 पिलर हो जाएगा। नीचे कूदे हो क्या?
हम्म।
वो ऊपर देख लो।
हाँ यहाँ पे एक है, दो हैं, तीन है।
तो फिर ऊपर नहीं देखता हूँ। फिर को देख
और
लेते,
यहाँ
चढ़ गया।
पत्थर ही पत्थर है कितने, और जियोप्लस भी है यहाँ पे।
क्या
वाह,
बात कर रहे?
सही बता रहा।
ससुरा इधर में आया था, मेरे को दिखाई नहीं, मैं पूरा एरिया गोल गोल घूम के देख लिया।
अरे बता रहा ना, कुछ जगह होती जो आपने नहीं देखी होंगी।
भाई सच में पूरा एरिया ढूंढ के देखा था इधर पे।
यहाँ अंदर केव है एक, और यहाँ चैलेंज पड़ा, ये भी स्टार्ट कर दीजिएगा,
किधर है
मारने वाला है।
जियोग्राफ्स, किधर है ये? अरे हाँ भाई।
इसको चैलेंज भी स्टार्ट कर दिए, तब तक मैं मार दूं सबको।
अच्छा
फ्री चेस्ट।
ये वो लगाना पड़ेगा।
रुके मैं तोड़ रहा।
तुम तोड़ो जब
अरे
तक मैं चैलेंज स्टार्ट। ये तेरी माँ की यार, मेरे को क्यों मारने आ रहा है? वो खाली उसके पास लगा दे, मैं स्टार्ट कर देता हूँ। स्टार्ट कर दूँ?
हाँ हाँ,
हो गया स्टार्ट, जाओ आप लड़ो।
साला इसमें स्लाइम दे रखा मारने को।
अरे ये बड़वा मेरे पीछे पड़ा है।
यहाँ बड़ा
सारे पत्थर तोड़ो। अरे भाई 10 सेकंड बाकी है, फिनिश करो। कहाँ गए?
अरे मैंने करेक्टर गलत लिया है ना इस पे।
5 सेकंड
हो गया, जम गया। ये ना यहाँ पे भी थोड़ा।
दो क्रेट्स लेके आ जाओ। मिलता कुछ नहीं है।
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Stabilize.
बस अभी अपने को समझो, ये 15 जमा कर लेते पत्थर, 3 बना लेते, तीनों मिल
चाहिए
जाएगा।
हमें?
हाँ
3 जियो प्लस।
चलो पत्थर पत्थर कितना, 1 मिनट कितना है टोटल अपने पास? देखिए इन्वेंटरी में कितना कितना है। लिली और ये ना, 1 मिनट। अरे फूल पत्ते किसमें दिखते हैं यार? हाँ इधर है। फूल पत्ते, गेजर, लास्ट लाइन। अच्छा ग्लेज लिली अपने पास 21 है, मतलब 3 के लिए 15 लगेगा, ठीक है। और
हाँ।
जियो कोर लैपिस अपने पास 7 है। मतलब 8 और चाहिए।
8 और रुकिए, और कहाँ रहता है कॉट लैपर्स?
I smell rabbit.
यहाँ से हो सकता है कहीं।
वो भाई भाई भाई
I'm
वहां से
hungry.
भी कॉट
Let's
लैपर्स
hunt.
गायब है।
मिला?
नहीं, यहाँ पे तो गायब है, यहाँ पे है ही नहीं। है एक है।
आया मैं। हाय तरुण भाई, बस स्ट्रीम खत्म ही होने वाली और आप आ गए हो। किधर है? डंडे के
यहाँ
पास?
पे यहाँ पे दीवार पे।
अच्छा एक नीचे भी है, मैं आ रहा हूँ। दिख गया। ऐसा मत मारा करो, डर जाता है बच्चा।
अब never, यहाँ एक वहाँ।
अरे ऐसा ना बहुत सारे दिखते हैं, हाँ जब जरूरत रहेगी तब नहीं दिखते इनकी तो।
हाँ ना, यही तो दिक्कत है। एक और दिखा मेरे को, आ जाइए यहाँ पे।
इतनी जल्दी भाग जाते हो? ये टेलीपोर्टल
3
है?
दिखे
नहीं
यहाँ
है।
पे। हाँ 3 है यहाँ पे।
3? 4 ले लेते हैं,
हाँ
बस 4 बचेगा। ओके, फिर हम जाएंगे 3 क्राफ्ट करेंगे। अबे उड़ना भड़ुए, उड़ क्यों नहीं रहे तू? एक और किधर है?
नीचे हैं 2।
तो नीचे है। और भी होंगे यार फिर यहाँ पे तो।
हाँ ना, वही ढूंढने जा रहा। और किधर है?
और शायद मैंने तोड़ दिया हो। जगह जानी पहचानी लगी ली।
ब्रिज वगैरह के पास रहते हैं।
ऊपर देखता हूँ।
देखो देखो भाई।
ए बुड्ढी, तू लेती, खाली काम करा के लेती।
अरे आप खरीद भी तो सकते हो।
हाँ?
हाँ, कॉर लैपिस
मिला?
खरीद सकते हो आप 5 से 5 शायद। हाँ
अरे पूरे
पता है
मैप
कौन
में,
देता है इसको?
पूरे मैप में
ये
फ्री पड़ा हुआ है।
अरे 5000 लगेगा रुपए बस, मोहरा।
चलो फिर आया, बोलो किधर आना है?
बता रहा। ये लुया हार्बर पे आइए।
ओके। वो सॉरी। ये देगी?
ये औरत देती है।
तो तुमको लीव करना पड़ेगा, सुन नहीं रही है ये तो।
हाँ अभी
The
लीव
key
करा।
here is consumer psychology.
मेरे को पैसा चाहिए रे। नहीं पैसा नहीं रे, छोड़ दे दे, फ्री में दे। 1500 का एक, 11 है मेरे पास, 4 चाहिए। 1 2 3 4। थैंक यू। निकल लौड़ी, पहली फुर्सत में निकल लौड़ी। क्राफ्ट वाला किधर है? क्राफ्ट वाला किधर है? क्राफ्ट वाला किधर है?
वही लिवे पे जो दूसरा टेलीपोर्ट पॉइंट है।
इधर पे। ये बाजू में है क्राफ्ट। क्राफ्ट करेंगे 1 2 3 क्राफ्ट। यहीं से तीर मारूंगा। ये गया बैग, डब्बा, ये इक्विप। ओके जी। हाँ कोई एरिया में ओनर है? अच्छा नहीं इधर, अच्छा वही तो एरिया में हूँ, आराम खोर।
टेलीपोर्ट करके दूसरी जगह करिए।
वीजा
इस जगह
कोमा
पे
एनिमेशन होला होला ब्रो। नो एलिमेंटल ऑफिस, अबे है ही नहीं बोलता वो।
अरे थोड़ा दूर टेलीपोर्ट करिए लिवे पे।
इधर करता हूँ। वेट कमिंग।
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
ओके इधर हो गया। इतने के अंदर है। आओ भाई, ज्वाइन कर लो।
और फिसले जाएगा मैं तो। कैसा दीवार है।
ओके दैट पॉइंट। मेरे को लगता है आखिरी पहाड़ी की चोटी पे रहेगा। नहीं यार पहाड़ की चोटी पे नहीं, इधर ही है।
ऊपर है, ऊपर पॉइंट दिखा रहा है मेरे को तो।
ऊपर ही इधर।
दिख गया सामने। इस किसी घर के ऊपर है, 3rd फ्लोर या 2nd फ्लोर पे है। यहाँ से आइए, यहाँ से आइए, मिल गया रास्ता जाने का। ये कौन सो रहा है?
ये लॉक है।
अरे ये ऊपर ऐसा हुआ मैं।
इसको यहाँ से जा सकते हैं ना?
हाँ
वेंटी है तुम्हारे पास?
नहीं इसमें नहीं। अरे अब यहाँ से है ना। हाँ
वहाँ जाकर कूद जाता हूँ ना। भाई श्री ओके ना। एक और जियो क्लब यूज करेंगे 150 सेकंड बाद। वाह ये ऊपर का लॉक खुलेगा क्या? दरवाजा खुला होगा ना ऊपर का तो।
अरे रुक के उसके लिए वो लगाना पड़ता है, तोड़ना पड़ेगा इन पत्थरों को।
कौन सा पत्थर?
पजल है ये जो लगे हैं ना, ये ब्राउन कलर के येलो येलो।
अच्छा अच्छा समझ गया, वो स्टार लगाना पड़ेगा।
ऐसा लिया ऐसा। अब कहाँ मारते हैं यार,
बाद में
ऊपर ही
करेंगे चलो।
लगाना है स्टार।
ऊपर एक और हीरो लेटा हुआ, जाने तो बाद में करते इसका। 1 or 2 सेकेंड। पापा की परी कौन है? पापा की परी अपने पीयूष भाई है।
भाई मैं वॉइस चेंजर लगा के आऊंगा भाई, लोगों के साथ स्कैम करूंगा।
74 सेकेंड। अबे यार कितना बड़ा कूल डाउन होता है यार।
भाई कूल डाउन है क्या है? 10 मिनट के काम को भी 20 मिनट में लगा देता है ये तो।
नहीं जली बे।
रहा है वो भाई, नहीं भाई।
किस चीज का कूल डाउन है? ओ जियो क्लोज ढूंढना है भाई, इसका कूल डाउन है।
हाई का कोड।
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
3 seconds, 2, 1 and 0।
We're way behind schedule.
भाई बाजू में ही है, टेलीपोर्ट कर लेते हैं अपन। इधर करते हैं इधर। वो गैजेट कहाँ मिलता? वो गैजेट अपने को क्राफ्ट करना पड़ता। बाबा बहुत बड़ी पहाड़ी। दूसरी
ऐसे रेपुटेशन रिवॉर्ड करके मिलता है।
और दूसरी पहाड़ी से होगा। हाँ
यहाँ पे है क्या?
मैं मार्क करके रखा था इस एरिया में, और एक वो वाला मिल गया था मेरे जो मैप में दिखा रहा है यहाँ का। ये इधर का नहीं मिला था तो इसका मैंने डिलीट कर दिया। मैं सोचा उठा लिया रहूंगा। टेलीपोर्ट करो।
हाँ भाई, अरे उसमें तो आ रहा होगा ना एक यहाँ। ये डोमेन खुला है तो इस डोमेन के अंदर क्यों नहीं किया?
पहाड़ के ऊपर ही जाना है। अरे यार वो पहाड़ के ऊपर ही जाना है भाई।
रुको भाई।
ये भी ढूंढ चुका मैं, मेरे को नहीं मिला। ओके दिखा दिखा दिखा, आ जाओ आ जाओ। पीयूष एक बार स्ट्रीम देख। पीयूष भाई स्ट्रीम देखना बोल रहे। क्या इश्यू हो गया टाट? हमको भी बता यार। स्ट्रीम देखने बोल रहा। पीयूष क्या इशू हुआ यार? स्ट्रीम देखने बोल रहे थे। $58 seconds. Last one. Then your name is wrong. Name is wrong. It should be Mummy ki pari. क्या क्या बना रहे लग बाबा? पीयूष भाई कुछ जवाब देना चाहते हो इन दोनों को? मम्मी का भरा 9 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 0 हो जा। वो क्लोज ही है, बाजू में ही है। आ जाओ। मेरे को डाउट है ये पानी के बीच वाला है जो मुझे नहीं मिला। आओ आओ। ऑफ कोर्स वहीं पर निकला आखिर। पानी के बीच वाला ही है। इधर आऊंगा अब यहाँ चमकेगा। तो क्यों नहीं चमक रहा है या फिर क्यों? अरे पीयूष क्यों नहीं आ रहा यार? ये इधर का आता ही नहीं है। इधर किसको भी दिखा रहा है यहीं पर, लेकिन है ही नहीं यहाँ पर जियो क्लिप्स। जो पॉइंट बता रहा हूँ पॉइंट पे भी जा रहा तो भी नहीं आ रहा। थोड़ा आगे जाके देखो। ओके पहाड़ पे दूसरे वाले। वाह भाई वाह। किधर है यार? दिख रहा है किसी को? अंदर नीचे हो गया। वो देख लास्ट किधर रखा हुआ है। चलो चला जाए। एंड ये हो गया लेवल 10। ओके योर एफर्ट हैव बीन एक्नॉलेज। ठीक है स्टेमिना कितना थोड़ा सा बड़ा है। चलो फिर पीयूष भाई, पीयूष भाई, चलो अभी स्ट्रीम खत्म करते हैं भाई लोग। अब एनिमो का खत्म करो। हाँ अब वो खत्म करेंगे थोड़ा। पीयूष भाई लगता है माइक बंद है, दैट्स वाई वो लिख रहे हैं। बाय गाइस, 9 पिलर करते हैं बाद में। कोशिश करेंगे अगर रात को टाइम मिला 1 घंटा या 2 घंटे की स्ट्रीम का तो अपन उसमें 9 पिलर करेंगे, नहीं तो ये भी हम कल के दिन ही देखेंगे आफ्टर द क्वेस्ट, सुमारो क्वेस्ट के बाद। ठीक है, तो अभी के लिए बस इतना ही। बाय बाय स्वस्तिक भाई, बाय बाय अदर्स, बाय बाय गाइस, बाय पीयूष भाई, बाय टाट, थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग गाइस, बाय बाय।